next year, the Cincinnati Reds will be playing the Atlanta Braves at Bristol Motor Speedway? Wait. Is it Motor Speedway or is it just Speedway? Because now it's going to bother me.
I thought it was Motor Speedway. It's Bristol Speedway, isn't it?
It's Bristol Motor Speedway. Because they got to let you know, hey, we got motors in there.
There's a Bristol, too, if you need it. You got to sign the paper. There's a big, long sheet if everyone really needs to use the Bristol.
Everybody get in line. But, you know what? I'm very intrigued because of the layout of this thing.
Almost reminds me of like Polo Grounds, trying to set something up in that sort of format.
Yes. I'm so glad that they didn't do the 960-foot dead center.
That would have been wild. I'm sure they got a lot of people paying attention to it, but it's like, they can't be doing this. This is radical.
Yeah.
But I'm going to have to watch.
Yeah, it's like, we can't change the rules for one game. But we can, fuck you.
That would be like if they try to play like a football game where one half of the field just goes downhill. It'd be insane.
Or like in Houston where they had the hill going up in center field.
So ridiculous.
It was so dumb. It was absolutely stupid. So I'm looking at the layout of this thing. That looks like the best place to sit is going to be behind home and the seats that wrap around the first and third base lines that go a fair amount down the lines. But I think if you sit anywhere else, like in the actual stands, you're not going to see anything.
You better be hammered or something there because you're so associated with what's going on. Because, you are far away. So I'm hoping they actually have like more seats out there, like around the track. Mm-hmm. But I don't think I'm not sure how they're going to pull it off. But currently the way you see it set up, not enjoyable. I can't see. Those are nosebleeds in almost like a different stadium away.
Yeah. I mean, and then this thing holds 134,000 people. Imagine that's like going to a football game in an SEC stadium.
That's a lot of people.
That's a ton of people. And say you're on that second deck, you're like right center field. You better bring a telescope that sees the moon. Yeah,
you're going to be not involved with what's happening. So I'm curious to see how they're going to set it up. But, dude, it's going to be fun.
It's so fun. It's such a cool idea. And it's a great way to test out the Nashville market. You're saying you're getting both teams from Cincinnati and Atlanta. Atlanta, huge market. Cincinnati, the first professional baseball team ever. And just mashing them in the middle and go, let's see if this works.
Yeah, I like it. Let's bump tips and meet in the middle. That's what we're doing.
Well, they also couldn't just be blatantly obvious and be like, well, we're playing it in Nashville at the Sounds Stadium. Mm-hmm. We're now the A's. They couldn't do that.
No, and this is good. It's trying to just promote the sport to other markets, and it's just fun. It's just a fun sort of thing that I'm sure the baseball players will be excited about, and so will the fans.
Yes.
I think this would help the game and attendance if during the game, just have cars going around the track. Have a race going. Double down.
Double down. I don't.
So it's like for comics, like, we double booked. We're so sorry. Do you mind if they each go at the same time?
Yeah, no, we forgot about the Craftsman Truck Series.
Yeah.
I know we booked you guys first, but they could only do this then.
Yeah.
So what will be fun is that we do have Gatling guns on the back that will be shooting foam balls the whole time.
We forgot we did book the Monster Truck Rally. Gravedigger is here. He's very hard to work with. He's not going to reschedule.
Yeah, he's such a diva, and he's like, I get it, baseball, America's pastime, but do you know who I am? I'm Gravedigger.
Doing backflips in the outfield.
Ellie just looks at him, and he's like, I can do that.
Okay.
Okay. I think that we actually need a foot race on the track between Ellie De La Cruz and Acuna.
That should happen. There's got to be some fun promotional stuff with that.
Someone put it on Reddit. They put, if we don't have a fleet of Redzillas out there, then why are we doing this?
Yeah, we would totally drop the ball. That's totally bad on our part. We need a bunch of Redzillas out there. Let it roam free.
Let it roam. Let her rip. Get them. Whatever the Braves want to do, get a couple more bullpen carts, and then throw more Gatling guns on it and just have them shoot each other. Mm-hmm. That's American entertainment.
That's what we need to do. Yeah, throw some semi-automatic weapons on the back of these very loosely put together golf carts.
It's truly semi-automatic weapons, racetrack, baseball. Does it get more American?
Hot dogs from heaven.
Bud Light.
Bud Light. Yeah.
Bud Light. Sorry, Miller Lite, because we know they switched.
Yeah.
Hot diggity. I'm excited. And another thing that it's cool, like compared to the Field of Dreams game or the London game, this event will be like baseball going off-site, and it'll be more accessible.
Yeah, the accessibility. I think that's the main difference between this and some of the other ones that we've seen in the past.
Yeah, like Field of Dreams, you had to get lucky and win in the drawing, and then you had to buy a plane ticket to fly into Omaha, then rent a car to drive to the Field of Dreams, and get lucky and get a hotel.
Yeah, I was going to say, there's very few other things there to accommodate for that sort of situation. So this will be way more accessible.
Yeah, a lot easier. The city is built for it since it's already there. And tickets, they want to fill up 134,000 seats.
I mean, I don't think they'll have a problem doing it. I think there's going to be a lot of people that want to come see this.
I'll be there.
Yeah? We might be there.
We're
talking about it.
I'm for sure going. No matter what, I will be there at Bristol because it's a home series for the Reds. So it goes Friday, Saturday, it goes Thursday, Friday, and then they play Saturday, and then they have Sunday off just in case of rain out. So they can switch it over. But, they can just get those cars to go out there and drive the track.
They could.
They could do that, just run it around.
A little pace car out there.
Dude, and I hope they do special jerseys, like special NASCAR-themed uniforms for this.
They should have to do something like that. I bet Ellie's cleats going to be pretty cool.
Dude, they're all going to be pretty cool. You got some big egos out there with Ellie, Acuna, Ozzy Albies, Ozuna from the Braves.
Yeah, there's going to be some nice cleats, the checkered flag cleats, some fun photo ops. This is going to be good for the boys.
Yeah, and if the mascots aren't in pit crew uniforms, cancel it, because that's hilarious.
Yeah, what are you doing? Or like anytime they make a pitching change, I'm run out there and go.
Gapper goes out with this in what is it? The blooper. The Braves guy goes out with the compression drills on the knees, and it's like, and then they run off. It'll be so fun. Oh, it'll be great. There's an oil fire for no reason.
Yeah, they're doing water breaks and giving people like the big hamster, water jug.
Going up to whoever's on the mound. You good? Right? Dude, that'd be so great. What was the other thing I was thinking about? It's just like the merch is going to be great. One thing, though, someone brought this up to me who's a huge NASCAR fan. When you go to these events and you're sitting in the stands, you're allowed to bring a soft cooler full of beer. Because it's like a pain in the ass to get concessions. Mm-hmm. So, do you think MLB lightens up and we're just going to have a real rowdy time in there with our soft coolers?
This would be a good time to test that.
It's a great time to test it.
Let's make it happen.
Let's do it. We'll see if they change it. See how much they change the rules for baseball from the racetrack. Because people would roll up with RVs, park out in the middle, get fucking blasted all day.
Yeah, for sure. We should have people like in the pit, getting loose, flashing the players, full NASCAR vibes.
Oh my God. The national TV crew blacked out, clearly. Get Tom Brenneman back in there, let him loose.
Hand out helmets for everybody. Everyone's out there.
I see it now, the baseball helmet with the two little cups on the side, the two little holders for beer. It's going to be great.
Yeah, let's make it happen, buddy. We'll look into it. We might do a pod from Bristol.
Dude, that'd be so funny. We're just there and like we get a little Bluetooth speaker to put behind us. It's just like,
yeah.
Oh, they're on the move. Oh, that's Gapper again. He's hit $120.
Oh, he's drunk again. He's getting pulled over.
Getting pulled over. Oh man, that'll be so fucking funny. It's gonna be great. I have my doubts. I have my skepticism, but once we get closer and we see it actually being set up, I think it's going to be pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
I'm very excited.